Hello students, as you know that we are discussing history chapter 1 and we have already discussed about the time frame under modern history. Modern history in India, what is the time period of it, we have discussed, and I have also told you about James Mill, a Scottish economist and political philosopher. He has divided India on the basis into three periods: Hindu, Muslim, and British. And his division was based on the religion of the rulers. So, and I have also told you that he was very much critical about the Indian culture. Now today we will discuss about what he thought about the Indian culture, and not only India but of Asian societies. James Mill advocated that all Asian societies are of a lower level of civilization compared to Europe. And he also said that during the time period of Hindu and Muslim rulers, the social life of India was dominated by caste taboos, and also by the people in India during that time was very much religious intolerance, and they have superstitious practices, and it was the only British who could civilize India. And he thought that India should be in order to come into the civilization as part of the European countries, should be taken over by the British people, and then only the progress of India is possible, progress of Indian subcontinent is possible. He was of this thought, and he suggested that British should conquer all the territories of India, and if do so, then the enlightenment and happiness of the people will be ensured. But as you know that James Mill's division was full of many drawbacks. For example, he only considered the religion of the rulers who ruled at that time, and he doesn't thought about the common people. What do they practice? What were their feelings? He doesn't take these into notice. As you can easily understand, Hindu rulers mean the rulers before the medieval period, and in the medieval period a new religion came into India, that was Islam. But that doesn't mean that all the people during that time practice Islam. And during the British period, a new religion came in India, that is Christianity. And that also doesn't mean that all the people during that time practice Christianity. So this was full of drawbacks. So in order to get a clear picture of the important changes in history, historians generally divide the past into three periods, and these are the ancient period, the medieval period, and the modern period. Okay, we have already discussed the ancient period in class 6, and medieval period we have studied in class 7, and this in class 8 you will study about the modern period, the history of India during the modern period. Modernity. What does the term modernity reflects? Modernity means the progress of human being on the aspects of intellectual progress, economic progress, progress in science, progress in democracy, equality, liberty, etc. But in India during that time, during the British period, as you saw that India was under the British rule, and they were not allowed to do anything freely. All the important posts and all the important decisions were taken by the British. So this is also not suitable. This division is also not suitable, that during this period all the development happened. The actual development started after the independence of India, that is in 1947. So this period is also sometimes the historians sometimes call this period as colonial period. and in our next topic we will discuss about colonization, why India is called, this period is called a colonial period, and what is colonization. See you in the next video.